Hello, good morning. First sort of, thank you very much for your collaboration for this interview. Then, together with my partners, we are going to ask you some questions to know a little more about your story. So, let's start it. The first question is, why did you emigrate to the United States, and who did you emigrate to the United States with?
Hi, how are you? I immigrated to this country because I found better opportunities here. I mean, it's a place that I love forever since I was a child. I came with my son, Juan Camilo, and my cat, Fiona.
Okay, and the second is, when did you emigrate to the United States?
I came on September the 9th, 2019.
Okay. And next question. how then how did you travel as an immigrant?
Could you repeat the question? I couldn't.
How did
I
you
couldn't.
travel as an immigrant?
I travel. I travel by plane. And I came here because my mom and my family, all my family was living here.
Okay. How did you resolve your situation for immigrant to resident?
I already had an application for permanent resident since like 2008. So everything was a process, a long process. But when I came here, I just got my green card, is the ID we receive when we are permanent resident.
Okay. How did you learn to speak in English fluid?
Okay.
How did you learn to speak in English fluid?
I learned I learned since I pretty much since I was a child. It was a language that I could learn easily. It was easy for me speaking in it, and just when I came here, I start practicing with American people, not watching Spanish TV shows, just watching in English. Actually, when I was in Colombia, I already watched movies and all the shows in English. That is the way I could learn and practice in my language.
Okay. How has your life changed now that you are a legal resident?
Uh, Pretty much is all the rights we have as a legal resident is the opportunities you can have. I can have a job as a resident. Otherwise, I couldn't get a good job. All the opportunities we have. The only thing I can't vote, but beside that, I can do pretty much everything that a citizen person here.
Okay. Was it difficult for you to get a job there, and what was it?
No, it wasn't. I start working here like 2 months after I no 1 month after I came. I just have to wait for my ID card, and I got the first job that was in a laboratory as a I'm sorry, as a lab tech in quality control.
Final, finally, do you recommend the experience of residing in another country?
Yeah, speaking by my experience, yes, I definitely recommend because you have a lot of opportunities. You have a lot of good moments in this country. I have good moments in this country that I couldn't get in my own country. But if you think to move to another place, not just United States, you have to keep in mind do the things right. Always legally, always good, and be yourself. That is the way you can live in another country and enjoy all the opportunities that they can give you.
Very interesting.
Thank you.
Okay. yes, your story is very interesting for us. And so, Diana, well, thank you very much for giving us a space and taking your time for this activity. So, there's nothing more. Take care and have a nice day. Thank you so much.
Thank you guys. Thank you, and be yourself and live the great life you have in front of you.
Thank you, Carolina.
Thank you.
Bye.
You're welcome.